Alright guys, this is not a drill. I sold everything. Knives, stickers, gloves, skins. Yeah, they're gone. Not quitting CS2, neither trading. And this is not like some dramatic retirement post. I'm saying it because the market right now is looking a bit shaky. And I want to have funds for the next adventure that we have upcoming next. So, we just watched one of the biggest manipulations in the CS2 history completely collapsing within a day. The Evil Geniuses Stockholm sticker went from around 500 to 60 euro on Steam market. Do you know how insane that is? This is insane drop. And guess what? The drama isn't that simple. This wasn't the pre-planned pump and dump from China. It was Betrayal. As always, today's video is full of betrayal, missing bankers, blackmail, panic dumps, and yes, people literally leaving countries because they're afraid for their lives. So grab your popcorns, my little sapphires, check the pinned comment, we got a giveaway going on, and let's break it all down. On September 12th, a group of Chinese bankers launched a pump on Evil Geniuses stickers. Here was their genius plan. So they had a fake moonshot target of around 10 to 12k RMB per sticker. Do you know how much that is? Let me break it all down. It means they wanted every single sticker to cost around 1.4k to 1.6k. Which if you think about it, it's kinda crazy for Evil Genius. And yes, it didn't work out. They spammed fake buy orders at 3.3k RMB and it didn't work out. They were trying to spam those fake buy orders, sell high and buy back lower at 3k and just repeat those cycle till they get all the supply for cheaper and then they will decide what's the price of it. So this was basically screaming the price upwards, and it was a trap for retail traders like us, like for casual traders, for people that are looking to make some quick bucks, but they wanted to quietly dump on us. Didn't work out. This wasn't a growth. This was one giant mousetrap. And I hope, my little sapphires, you were not one of those that fell into it. I know some of you were asking me if they should buy some of Evil Genius stickers, and I said big no. Do you know why? Because things like this happen all the time. I risked a bit, but no, I didn't buy Evil Genius, I'm not that dumb. But I bought the sticker capsule that has Evil Genius in it, and I lost quite a bit of money, but have in mind, worst case is I'm going to keep them till they pump them again at some point. This always happens, and happened in the past, will happen in future most likely, so yeah, the worst thing you can do is just hold. And just invest money you can afford to lose, of course. But if you bought an Evil Genius at that price, I'm sorry for you, but you're fucking dumb. You fell into the mousetrap, which was full of fake moldy cheese, and you got fucked up. Remember, free cheese is always in the mousetrap. Everything went wrong. One of their own team decided, you know what, I'm not waiting. I cannot wait, my nerves are not too strong for that one. I'm cashing out now. And he dumped 600 stickers at 3.3k RMB. And instantly, boom, the price collapsed to 1.5k RMB. And guess what? Imagine the group chat. Banker number 1 who sold. Banker number 2. Not me, bro. And banker number 3 quietly delete his profile and trying to leave the country. And here where it gets dark. The banker was tracked down quite fast. They got his address, his phone number and everything. And guess what? They forced him to rebuy every single sticker at higher price, at 2.8k, just to try hold up the mess that they went in because of him. And that's not trading, to be fair. That's Steam Mafia Online, to be fair. Okay, now about the leaders. These were the three of them. Boss, which was named Mr. Da, Mr. Zhui, and Mr. Dai. Strange names, what the fuck. Anyways, at first they stabilized at 1.5k, but soon after the second dump hit, the price dropped to 650. It bounced back to 1.4k and then silence. Now it's like 300. Holy moly, they lost a lot of money. Most of the team managers vanished. They stopped replying to the messages, deleted people from chats, and some of them, they are not even in China anymore because they are afraid for their lives because they did something that they are not supposed to do. They didn't just rage quit the market, they rage quit the full country. Yes, they left China because they did something they shouldn't have done. We know from a guy in the Twitter community named Lish that they have tried to escape China, but unfortunately for them, they got caught, at least some of them, and they are going to face legal troubles and a lot of pain. So you could imagine that's millions of RMB, most likely millions of USD as well. Which means, guess what? Working with people is not a good thing always, because people have emotions, and emotions lead to irrational decisions. At this point, the program was dead. Yes, Evil Genius is completely collapsed, and I doubt it has a big chance to raise up again from the dead. They tried to do it yesterday again, but unfortunately they got no chance for now. Nobody left to protect the price, no capital strong enough to fight back, and people panicking are quick selling. I hope you're not one of those that are quick selling, because you lost quite a bit of money. Okay, so the Evil Genius sticker dumped all the way from 3.3k to down to 200 Chinese RMB, which is insane. And the Evil Genius pump have finished. What's the lesson here? This shows that how fragile is the CS2 market actually, and it screams a bit of insecurity into people that are holding other type of skins and investments. But this one, it was clearly visible that it was manipulated, it was not organic growth, and the whales were screaming prices go up, using the audience liquidity to exit, but unfortunately they used each other, and as always, manipulation didn't work out because there was someone smarter, or maybe not smart enough, to finish the thing. It only takes one guy to press sell, and everything was crashing. Imagine how volatile was their operation, and they risked everything, and it didn't pay off most likely. Some of you learned the hard way that greed will bleed. You learn what greed will bleed means for sure. Others of you were smart, you sold, you walked away with profit, and you caught it today. Always do that, make sure to take some profits, and don't be greedy with that. Now here's the thing, do we have to be super pessimistic about the whole market right now? Definitely not. It was only stickers, the EG pump and all the Stockholm stickers. They was presumably doomed, and everyone knew the whales who lost millions are going to do something in future anyways with them. They are going to pump and dump them. Only stupid or naive people invested in them, to be fair. Also for the future, honestly, I'm optimistic. The upcoming armory update has the potential to completely shake up the market. New case incoming, with the gallery case staying in drops maybe? Or maybe Valve will completely remove it. We'll see, and this will decide the price of gallery case, of course. If it's going to crash back to 70 cents, I think it was, from 2 USD, I think it is. The CS market is just insane. I told you guys in my previous video to invest in armory stuff because it was meant to be some of those to go, and guess what, I was right once again. But I didn't see it coming to remove only one of the collections, so yeah. Either way, that's a big movement. We are expecting new case, new collection, and some new stickers. Also, we might await some new operation. Yes, there are a lot of teasing with pets and type shit, which I am suspecting to be part of an operation. We'll see. The Simoy collection, I'll be real with you, I think it fucking sucks. I don't know why people are overreacting and buying those dog shit skins, to be fair, but hey, this is CS2. Some people, you know, love dog shit gloves like Snow Leopards, and other loves dog shit AK like Fire Serpent. It could have been worse, to be fair. The AP did simple 3x in price, I think, so far. So yeah, so here's what you take from all this. Don't blindly trust whales. Don't blindly trust screenshots. Do your own research, or you will end up as next victim of Chinese pump and dump scheme. In Bulgarian, we have a saying, greedy ass has bloody pup. And do you know what this means? You want to get 500 for one sticker that you paid $2, Jimmy? And guess what now, Jimmy? You're fucked, but it's true. If you're too greedy, you don't walk away with profit. Walk away with the regret of being greedy. As always, stay smart, my little sapphires, stay sharp, and don't bleed from greed. If you want to stay ahead all these dramas and circus, hit the subscribe button. Help me out reach 10k. It costs you nothing, it helps me out, I'll help you out. It keeps you safe in the markets full of fake whales and disappearing bankers. Now tell me in the comments, is this just the first domino, and is this going to be the first step of the entire CS2 market collapse? Because we have seen a lot of skins that were dropping and going up constantly, cycle. So do you think the pump of everything is going to be shut down for a while, or what do you think? Tell me in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one with a new one.